How do you do, y'all? This is John, and today we're talking about Hitman, a video game from 2016 by IO Interactive. And in Hitman, you play as an assassin named Agent 47 as he goes around assassinating horrible people that did very bad things. However, these people are all connected in some way, shape, or form, and as you play, you start to figure out which group they are a part of and, what sort of evil deeds they're trying to do. Now, to get things started, first and foremost, what I liked about the game. Agent 47 as a character, he is a great, main hero for a video game like this. He is this morally gray person doing undeniably bad things, but he's doing them to undeniably worse people. Warlords, terrorists, gangsters, all that kind of stuff. And, the agency he works for, the ICA, is more or less the same way. But on top of that, he is also inhumanly calm, which is kind of unnerving. And he never loses his cool. 47 is a dark and brooding character, but he's a dark and brooding character that you like, you enjoy. And you also have fun playing as. I also like the story. It kind of reminded me of Assassin's Creed a little bit, however, much more episodic. With each hit, you're finding out more and more different things about this group that all of your targets are associated with. The secret organization called Providence. They're kind of like Spectre, and from the sounds of it, just as evil. However, like I said, unlike Assassin's Creed, where the entire narrative is completely linear, each mission is episodic. Every target has done something completely different. And other than this Providence connection, they're not really, completely connected with each other. Also, when it comes to the assassinations, none of them are easy. All of them are their own different levels of difficult. Some take longer than others. Heck, one of them, it literally took me 2 hours to figure out how to assassinate everyone I'm after. Not kidding. The game has these timestamps for all of your individual missions, and it took me 2 hours to kill 4 people. So that should tell you this is not an easy game. However, when the assassinations occur, it is very rewarding and you feel fulfilled. And you just simply have to get the heck out of there safely. Now, in terms of the graphics of this game, the graphics look very nice. The specific version that I played of this game is the Nintendo Switch 2 version. It's a part of the World of Assassination pack that includes all 3 of the recent Hitman games. I will admit there were some bugs. There were moments where characters in the background, for whatever reason, looked like they were walking in stop motion, or at least a much lower frame rate than the rest of the game. And I did notice there were a couple of occasions where you're playing and it's gameplay on a cutscene, and this character's talking, and for whatever reason their mouth was not moving at all. So I would argue that no, it's not perfect, but it is a very nice looking, visually appealing game. Now, in terms of problems with the game, obviously there's the glitch that I mentioned and when I was talking about the graphics, but I do feel like that Providence was kind of underdeveloped. I don't know if it was deliberate and they were just simply waiting until Hitman 2 before completely developing Providence as an organization. But what little I got out of it, I'm just in there going, so it's basically Spectre. Not exactly, the most thrilling reveal or explanation. So guys, at the end of the day, Hitman 2016, I really enjoyed this game. It's my first time playing it. And like I said, I enjoyed it, and I do recommend if you guys are into, stealthy assassination games, this is definitely worth checking out. Again, it's not perfect, but it's real dang good. And like I said, I got the Switch 2 version. I don't know if the PlayStation 5 version or the PS4 version are better from a gameplay standpoint, but I really liked the one that I got, and I do recommend playing it if you haven't played it yet. I'm going to give Hitman 2016 a 9. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please look forward to more videos real soon. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget, I also have a secondary channel where I do gaming content. Please go check it out. And as per usual, please remember, the Podetsky will return.